Hi, welcome to Cooking with Shane.
I'm Patti, and I like eggs.
And I'm Paul, and I prefer custard. Now today, we're going to be making not one, but
two
dishes.
Sauces.
We're going to be making two sauces for you today. Awesome sauce and
sauce.
So these are terms you might have heard American teenagers using as slang.
But what you didn't know is that these terms originated in our homeland of Zimbabwe.
The heart of Africa. These sauces have been made in Zimbabwe for over 13,000 years.
That's a really long
And that's a true fact. So, we're going to each make one, but we have to decide who gets which one.
It's a fork, off, and a spoon, awesome.
3, 2, 1. Yes! Before we start, we have to prepare all our items, so we need our can opener. Can opener! Show us your technique.
Alright, stuff like Diet Coke. Your
Which
experience
just go
is exquisite.
Fascinating.
Like that. It's exploding everywhere. If it explodes, that means that you're doing it right. And then, okay.
This goes in the awkward sauce because, like, Diet Coke.
So give me another can.
You go over to your friend's house and you're like, you only have Diet Coke. And then you're like, you don't really want soda anymore. Now we're also gonna get some mushrooms ready. Then just slap the mushrooms on them. We gotta hold it up a little bit.
Alright, you start working on your sauce now.
Okay, now for mine, we're gonna need to open condensed milk. Not only is milk delicious, but condensed milk is even more delicious. Now, we're gonna just kinda pour it in. Should we take out the lid? Some people might be vegetarian, we should probably take it out.
So this is where we take our fork and you stab it. Because stirring is so awesome and we don't want awesome in our
So now we're gonna add our popcorn, which is awesome. But like waiting like 2 minutes for it to pop is really boring. So more awesome is just eating it with its like, you know, butter packs. Olives. They're even called black pearls, not even olives. This is awkward. You go over to the house, they're like, we're serving olives, you're like, I don't like that.
Nobody likes olives, they're disgusting. You dump them in here. You have to dump it slowly. You have to let the liquid go first. Very slowly, and then just pour it all in. And
Now.
And you have to keep stabbing it. Because stabbing is the way to an awkward person's heart. Okay, we have pistachio jello here, which is almost more awkward than the orange crusty bits. So, we're gonna take it out. Like, who likes pistachio pudding, jello, in our awkward stew? You just gotta dump it in at once, and it should create this nice bubbly green texture in our nice awkward.
That's awkward. And so this is seafood party. What could be more
Parties
awesome than
are
that?
awesome. Not that I would know.
Now while you're done being awkward, you can see this. This is peanut butter too with chocolate. It is like powdered peanut butter with chocolate combined. Now that is awesome. So we're just gonna kind of add that all in. Oh man. What are you adding now?
We are adding Hollandaise sauce mix because we can't pronounce that word and words are awkward, especially when we can't pronounce it. So we're gonna take this, we're gonna sprinkle it lightly around the top of it. Around the top.
So we're just gonna put a couple in here to make it, you know, nice and colorful. So if I can get into this.
Now let me tell you, if you could smell this right now, it is the most awkward smell ever. It's that smell when you're at a zoo, you know, zoo, there's animals, and you know, animals do things, they eat, and then their food comes out other areas. They leave their eaten food all over their cages, and then you have to go to the bathroom, and you're smelling this, and you're eating your little popcorn, or whatever you eat at zoos, I don't know. So you're eating, and like, you're smelling this, and then you're going to the bathroom yourself, and it's just the smell that you smell when you go to the zoo, and it's just awkward.
Now, remember how this was cool, that's like bland. Awesome is how colorful is this? I mean, come on.
Now, awkward people need a little bit of color too. Just because we're awkward doesn't mean we're boring, we're just awkward. We're gonna take these raisins that are nice and colorful. They're nice and see that, look at that color, there's so many shades.
Now let me define raisins for you. Raisins are the healthy alternative to sour candy.
So awkward. Oh, it's so awkward. Oh, it's like a raisin, but it's sour. That is the most awkward thing ever. We're just gonna dump it in there.
Now, this is called magic shell. Magic is awesome. What is even cooler is if we just kind of, oh man, this looks like ice cream sundae. Ooh, it's not gonna solidify though, because this isn't cold, because you know, cold stuff is like, you get, you know, your frostbite, your tongue freeze, and your head burns.
That is so awkward, let me tell you. Ginger snap mango salsa. We're just gonna dump it all in there. Because you're an awkward person, and awkward people like to study time.
Now what's important to see here is that it looks like an ice cream dessert kind of thing. And dessert is so golden curry sauce mix. Can't really tell, so want to split it half and half?
Yeah.
I can't read the label, so I might as well. Oh.
Now we're in a close-up cam.
So you can see all the action. Ready? This is oh.
Oh, look at that.
Oh.
I'm
Looks
really
like
tan
chocolate.
people. So it's awesome.
I'll take one
It's
chunk
like
and you can have the
green
rest.
chocolate. Ooh, yeah.
Ooh,
Now, when we have the rest, we're just gonna break it up because you don't want a big splash because that'll ruin your nice new feathery shirt.
Salt is awesome. Put a little bit of salt in there, okay? Now, salt isn't awkward or awesome. It just, you know, helps whatever.
Hello, and so for our little taste test that we're about to do, I am going to eat the awesome sauce because you eat what you are not. You are not what you eat. And so he is going to eat the awkward sauce.
So the important thing to know, oh, it's so slippery.
Yeah.
She's eating standing up, which is really awkward.
It is, because you really don't know.
And I'm eating at the table, which is normal and very...
Oh, look, a spoon. Oh, spoons are so awesome. Whoa, I've never experienced this before. All right, you go
Stirring in a
first.
little bit of hollandaise sauce to get
You
it
don't
good.
want to stir it. That's awesome.
Stabbing in
There
some
you go.
hollandaise sauce.
There you go. Teaching.
Oh.
I'm a professional awkward.
So, you gotta try yours first, that's the rule. Awesome
Alright.
before awkward every day.
Awesome before awkward. Okay. Okay.
She's not used to awesome things, that's why. Go
No,
ahead.
I have to embrace this moment. I have to. Zen. Okay. Oh, it felt good. Oh, it felt awesome. I can't even handle it. I might have to spit it out. It's just so awesome.
Now, I'm gonna try. Now, I got one with a couple little chunks on it. It's hard to see, it's a lot of hollandaise powder. I'm gonna give it a try, so let's
It's so
go.
awesome. I can't even handle it.
The hot poppin'.